Everyone, welcome into Drums by Liz. Welcome into Drums by Liz. Yes, what are we messing with today? Okay, that's always my line, right? Okay, so we're working on a nice little workup with flams to tom-toms, okay? I'm not going to decipher that groove necessarily, okay? It's just a busy 16th beat with, and I'm going back and forth off of that to snare notes, okay? Some are rights and lefts. You can use any beat you like. Maybe just a simple, like, that's kind of like the underlying real watered down part, okay? But then I'm going like, maybe some different things like that, okay? So again, the groove isn't what matters here right now. We're going to decipher the fill-in, okay? So what the fill-in is we're going to take a roll, a 9-stroke roll on beat 1. Okay, keep your feet going for beat 1. So it'll be then a roll. So 1 E and a 1 E and a, and we're coming off into 2 E and a. And I want you to take on the of 2, 2 E and a. We're going to do something like that. We're going to get our notes to be not only the left going there, but we're going to sneak that right in to have like a little commanding kind of accent on the of 2 there. So if I played without the feet, 1, 1, and put our feet with it. So 1, E and a 4 E, 1, E and a 4 E, That'll be the rest of the counting that we have to work in, okay? All right, so yes, you could put some hi-hat texture in. You could have it quarter notes going through all of this, okay? So right, and then you just have 2 bass notes that you have to worry about. So putting in the hi-hat texture is not that hard, okay? So then your foot or your feet would be then 1, 2, and a, E and a 4 E, a 1, 2, and a, E and a 4 E, a 1. So like I said, it's just those 2 bass notes we have to worry about, okay? If you do 8th notes here, 1, 2, E and a, E and a 4 E, a 1, 2, E and a, E and a 4 E, a 1. Okay, so it gets a little bit more difficult. So maybe I'm muffing that a little bit, but you can see. So get your 8th notes going. Look. Right? Learn on the fly. Okay. All right. So we've got all of that to be put into place, right? Okay. Let's take a look at now beats 3 and beat 4. Okay. For ease of learning, I'm going to leave off the hi-hat texture right now. So we're going to be playing it as you have a break on beat 3. Do not play on beat 3. It'll just be footwork, hi-hat you'll hear. Okay, so then it'll be like 3 E and lead with your left. Okay, so we use standard sticking. 3 left, right, and then there's your E that's going to come in. Okay, so kind of think like 3 E and a 4 E, E and a 4 E, E and a 4 E. Put your hi-hat in then on beat 3. So it'll be then add in then the beat 4 also into it, okay? All right, then the last note, what we got to do is pull our bass drum back into it, right? So, I'm sorry. So, okay, now what did I just do there, right? I just took that out of context. Why can't you throw it in with some other little groove, okay? So as you're learning anything, excerpt it and then throw it into something different, right? So I was just playing, maybe a little groove. Right? So then I just took that little part. 3E and a 4E, a 1. And it's a nice little fill-in, right? So again, boy, you can take one little idea and look at all these different things that you can do with it. Just thinking a little bit outside the box, okay? Expand, keep expanding, right? That's what we're all about. We're natural creators. The universe is endless, right? So think of it in those big terms like that, okay? Because I swear, you open up, all of these ideas come to you, okay? Sometimes I don't know where the ideas come from, okay? But, I'm so thankful. I'm like, universe, dear God, angels, however you want to think about it, right? And just our faith, right? Have that deep faith, and you watch how everything changes, right? No doubts whatsoever. No fear. Just go for it, right? Comfort zone stifle growth, right? Anything that's difficult grows us up, right? So all of these things just exponentially help us to grow as individuals and as drummers. Okay, everybody. I'm not going to blab a lot, okay? Because probably no one listens anyways. Okay, take care, everybody. Have a great week, okay? And I will see you for some more fun on the drums. Okay, happy drumming.